It's Friday night, so you know what that means. We Dirt Coasting with Dirt Coast Podcast. It's OG Low D and me, Garland Green. Tune in, turn up, drop out.
What ahead is? What's the after party? Because I'm free my girl. Yeah. That before
Friday night, so you know what that means. We Dirt Coasting with Dirt Coast Podcast. It's OG Low D and me, Garland Green. Tune in, turn up, drop out.
Right, so he said text me.
Which one? I know I'm always listen to. Shot out here, how bullshit.
What you waiting for?
Nobody. I'm just recording. Just recording people coming out.
It's Friday, so you know what that means. We're Dirt Coast. It's the shaman and the sage about to take center stage. It's the dynamic duo with topics that are heavier than a sumo. It's me, the G to the G, Garland Green, the F and G, Billy fucking Goat. And I'm rocking with the Polo Prime Minister, the Richmond Heights hitter himself, the wannabe interviewer, the host of the show, Dirt Coast Host.
Like a motherfucker. Yeah, back in this band. We back in.
The break's over.
Yeah, ain't goddamn go.
We back in here.
Yeah, cause we gotta drop in.
Drop in guests right here. You're not seeing double right now, guys. You are not seeing double. We got drop in guests.
We drop in too. So we're gonna get room. Get room. Son just dropped in on our half. Yeah.
So you never know, man. At Dirt Coast Podcast, somebody's always dropping in, ring the doorbell. So we got Loco in the building tonight, man. What's going on, Brody? Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
Yeah, we here on a Friday,
cool,
man. They say we supposed to be blacking out, but we don't give a fuck about that shit. We greening out. We still spending money. We still doing what we doing. I know I am. I spent a lot of money today. I circulated a lot of money. With small businesses, shout out to Mochi Nut, you know what I'm saying? Stopped in with my family and did some things. You know, go by and holler at them, tell them Dirt Coast Podcast sent you. But man, fuck all that, bro. We about that money over here, boy.
Yeah.
Get you some money, you wouldn't have to worry about that shit. If you had money, you wouldn't have these problems, right? A lot of people think they're depressed. They think they have these problems. Get you some money, and you won't have problems. I'm telling you, your problem is you're broke. That's it.
Is that real bad? I don't know.
That's
People with money
problem.
got problems, man.
Yeah, they got problems. I like those problems a lot more than, you know what I'm saying? I like those problems a lot more than the
What
problems
about
that broke
Biggie
my
say
down.
more money, more
He
problems?
was ugly, bro. But then that money cured that, right? That money cured that. Right?
Man,
I'd rather have
motherfucker.
money problems than have no money problems. Having money is everything that having it isn't.
You be careful what you have.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just having a discussion before we go too deep into it. I was having a discussion about what you talking about right now, right?
Yeah.
But you have to agree to get the blessings for money. That energy comes from like the devil.
No, you are the money. You are the energy. Here's the thing, right? Money has no value. It's the services, right? The services that you're paying for that you're rendering.
But ain't that the same thing as like to get to the ritual? They say you have to sell your soul and sacrifice people and all that bullshit.
It probably would come with it.
I mean,
Ain't it a big thing? But well, I don't want to put it out there like what's already out there on the internet. How they responded like Gilly, they saying like he sacrificed his son and he get $100 million and shit like that. And
it's just, okay.
Jennifer Hudson and her family.
I don't want $100 million. That ain't what I'm looking for.
See?
You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I'm looking for. I got bread now.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
That money, motherfucker.
So if it came to you would turn it down?
Damn right. If I had to, now let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
If I had to do those things that you just said, if they're talking about certain things, right? Going through certain doorways like Noriega talked about, of course I'll turn it down. Because that's, okay, man. For the past 3 years of my life, I have been from Orlando to Austin, Texas, working with constituents in Congress with the 1% on a very high level. I work with the 1% on a very high level now, right? In corporate America. I was just telling the guys about how stressed out I've been in the past week, and I see how a lot of people in corporate America do hard drugs, are functioning alcoholics. The stress level is very high, right? You know what I mean? And I'm at a minute level, guys. I'm not making like 6 figures a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm at a minute level, so I can imagine people who are making millions who are like corporations and have people that really depend on them, how stressed out they could be.
Yeah.
Right? Because here's the thing, like a lot of people want $1 million because that's the benchmark, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing, bro. You don't need $1 million to be happy. Yeah. Right? But that's what we've been taught, especially growing up, $1 million, right? So that's everybody's like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
You want $1 million, but you don't want the problems $1 million brings. Right? A lot of people ain't equipped for that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Or some do. I seen it work in both cases. I seen when death brought happiness, and it went to a point they was happy that their mother had passed. It was just that the reading of that goddamn will and that trust fund, it just make it so much easier when mama do break out and go on to the next thing, right? Then I done seen it stressful where the dynamics tear the family up because they fighting about who got left what in the will.
Oh yeah, that's
Right.
just that's a lot of ungrateful motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy.
It's hand in hand. They go both ways.
You
Yeah.
know, it goes both ways. Again, it's how you manage it, right? Because again, I've been under energy and I've seen self-made.
It's just the type of person you is. Probably.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? Money will make you. All money will do, right? Say, for instance, that's why if you ever notice this is a statistic. 85% of lottery winners either go broke or commit suicide.
I got
You know why? Because who plays a lotto? Broke mother people.
Yeah, they wish upon
So
a
they
star.
get this big money, right?
Yeah.
So if you, say for instance, if you're a trick, you get $10 million, what the fuck you think you're going to do? You're going to trick off all your money.
Yeah, that's or you have to put you in a worse scenario.
Right?
My
If you're an
partner,
alcoholic.
Ace like that, man. He used to get to those big deals.
Mm-hmm.
And every time he got right at the big deal, he'll blow wreck. And we all like, damn, man, why? He always get right there and blow wreck. It's self-sabotage. But as we got older, I said, oh, I get it. Because he knew if he would have got that damn money, boy,
Yeah.
you'd see him in New York City
It wasn't meant for him.
with a shoestring holding the pants up for a belt.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Exactly.
So-
It's the energy, because we are the bag, right? Money is good energy. If you ever notice that people, it comes to if you got that good energy going, bro.
Before we get too deep, too, we gotta pay some bills, man. We gotta people
Sponsorship type shit, guys. Let's go.
Before we get too deep, we're gonna run it through. Green, our boy, to run this thing too. So come on, Green, let's get it going on. We're gonna first start with this one right here.
Tonight, like I was telling you guys, the break is over. We are back. We gave you the past 2 weeks. The Goulash Show has been running. City Boys had a reunion here. We've been gone. But tonight, the break is over. Dirt Coast Podcast is back for the new season, guys. We got new logos. We got new merch. We got new everything.
Yeah.
Spring forward on your ass.
One time. Wham. You wanna hit some of this too?
Dirt Coast Podcast Spring Break. Like I told you, we've been gone for 2 weeks. We let y'all party, man. We let you get your ting in, man. We let you, have fun. But guess what? Spring break is over, man. We back.
Okay.
This next shit right here, man, is me, Garland Green.
Yeah.
You know me, man. I'm wide open. I'm talking about tap into your third eye, man.
GG.
That's me. This is the one right here. This next one, bro, we got to get a sponsorship for this shit, bro. How the fuck can we get this to Ralph Lauren right here?
Who made
This is my
this?
dog,
This
the
hard.
Polo Prime Minister right
This is
here.
hard. Whoever made that, that's hard.
Man,
Hard, yeah.
I shout out to my assistant Alfred who does all this shit for me.
Alpha ain't bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
He had the right colors on that.
yeah, we got my dog too
Right
right
here,
there,
this
man.
is K9 Pro Series Complete Dog Supplement Treats. Now, this is a complex dog supplement treat for any age, guys. You can see it right here. It supports a healthy gut, strengthens the immune system, helps alleviate pain caused by joint conditions, improves mobility, promotes healthy skin,
I
and
want
coat.
to any dog take this.
Any dog can take it. If, like me,
like
I'm a
K9.
pet owner, right? I'm a cat owner. If they made this for cats, I would buy this. If you love your furry
Let's say
friend,
K9 right there. Get a pit bull.
a pit bull, French bulldog.
I stop my neighbors from making a fucking mutt.
They're trying to breed.
A pit bull and like a chow or something. Man, it was
They're trying to
horrible.
interbreed.
It was horrible.
They're trying to put more animals on the ark, guys.
Yeah,
There's
K9.
not enough room.
So what we got right
Oh,
here?
is that a new logo?
Yeah, that's a new logo, man.
Ramey Customs, man.
Baby.
Shout out to Ramey Customs. My shirt I got on, I need a new shirt. Ramey Customs.
Yeah.
From day one,
Oh, we
man.
got some new stuff
A1
coming. You should
since
see.
day one.
But we got a patch thing doing with the patches on it. Oh man, it got all the different. Oh man,
It got me intrigued,
Yeah.
guys. I gotta get this fucking
Yeah.
thing out my face.
Ooh,
right.
that's crazy. So, we fam too.
We fam.
I did some work for them this
Built
week.
to rise, born to fly. This is Jamil Weeks, right? We
Jamil Weeks.
are fam. We fam. We are about to. We are a nonprofit organization based out of Orlando, Florida. Our mission and credo is all about one thing, and that is changing the narrative of our unserved youth.
That's right. It's all
That's
about
real.
the jitterbugs, man. Like I said, don't get it twisted. We still got that league baseball coming. near you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're
so we got
talking
people
about, man.
behind us. And this next one up, make sure you call her number because she did
Yeah,
pay.
she put in a personal one
Yeah, she
right here.
paid.
This is Patricia Newsome, Empire Elite Financial Solution Tax Services. Guys, it's tax season. Holla at Patricia Newsome, the author of Pink Tears. She is also a tax pro. She is also in the We Fam that you just saw. But hold on. 407-446-4530, guys. Again, 407-446-4530. Hit Patricia up for your taxes. You see pnewsome.empiretaxes@gmail.com. But 407, one more time, Los.
Yeah.
407.
Okay, where we at right now?
446-4530, guys. Hit her up for your taxes.
Maximize.
Yeah, and tell her we sent you. We got that thing so I can get my discount, my stuff, my
I need
money
my
back.
kickback, guys. Maximize your refund.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you like those words.
We gonna
Maximize your
boost
refund.
up. She said she'll get y'all 12,000.
Whoa. Whoa.
What time for this right here? Oh, I don't know why she ain't popping up.
Is it Cammy?
Yeah, Cammy. I don't know why Cammy ain't popping up. She anything. But last but not least, right here too.
Oh man, we got in the green room tonight.
Yeah,
We do have a green room here at Dirt Coast Podcast.
Yeah.
We have the owner again of Blessing Juice. Together, the smallest change make the largest impact. You see it right here up
Here in
front.
the front.
All natural, reducing inflammation, improving mood,
on it
improving
now.
hydration. Support local businesses,
This
guys.
Blessing Juice is right here.
Blessing
I'm on
Juice
it
is
now.
right here. This is the strawberry pineapple and a mango.
Yeah.
It's a mango.
Quan, what you got in there? He in the front.
He in the front. You
He
gotta
in
tell
the
us.
green room in the
Wanna say
front, man. I don't know
mango
what he's
peach.
doing in there, but
Mango peach? It's mango peach and strawberry pineapple, guys. All natural. Holla at the Guala. Again, support local businesses.
and how they find you, Quan? I know you on Instagram and
We have the
TikTok. How they find you, man? You in there playing cards. How they find you? He playing you in there playing that Orlando Monopoly game in there.
King Quan _94.
King Quan _94. I had you in there. So
Yeah, we had that up there.
That's Instagram?
Instagram him 3 for 21. He'll pull up on you.
3 for 21. And he pull up on you. Corn with the blessing juices right there, man. It tastes good too. I ain't gonna lie. All
Yeah, I had the
natural.
blueberry. He had
Yeah.
blueberry when I
See,
tried
see
it.
how that 21 come back around?
21.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, blessed juices. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So we back in it, Green. We back in it, GG. What we gonna do? Oh, before we get into it, too. You had something, and they queued it up for me. It's crazy. I just wonder, before we come on, we played Orlando. We do the Orlando downtown scenery, and they be seeing how it's going in Orlando. But we do a lot of clubbing downtown and whatnot. I don't know if y'all been on TikTok. I know it came across D-Rod thing too with the Beecham thing, right? Y'all know about the Beecham thing? My son sent it to
You
me.
hear about it?
Beecham
Oh,
thing.
is that even open?
Beecham? Yeah, Beecham.
We
You went
gonna
downtown on Orange Ave?
yeah, we gonna look at this real quick, and we're gonna come back. You know what I'm saying, real quick.
I
Check
am
this out.
blinded by science. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. We'll
Oh,
pay
I dropped the first F-bomb. Sorry, FCC.
We'll pay attention to this real quick. Check this out real quick.
This is the Beecham Theater, once a vaudeville stage, later in the heart of downtown Orlando. A darker history lingers beneath the surface. This is the Beecham Theater, once a vaudeville stage, later a concert venue and nightclub. Before all that, this was the site of Orlando's first jail and gallows. Prisoners lived and died on this very ground. Executions were carried out right here. In 1884, Orlando built a costly brick jail just north of the San Juan Hotel, where the second floor was a favorite spot to view hangings. However, records suggest that an even earlier jail existed in the general vicinity as far back as 1872. That original wooden jail was deemed inhumane, cementing the Beecham Theater site as Orlando's first known jail location. When the courthouse burned, vital jail records were destroyed, but one thing remains: the legend of the condemned. In 1916, entrepreneur and politician Braxton Beecham purchased the land, tearing down the jail to build a grand entertainment venue. The Georgia native was a modest and dedicated leader, known for his business success, civic contributions, and patriotic service. As a devoted family man, he provided a comfortable and loving home for his wife and children, succumbing to bladder cancer in 1924. By 1921, Beecham's vision came to life, an opulent theater designed for vaudeville's biggest stars. Silent films, live performances, and later blockbuster Hollywood hits filled the 1,100 seats. Then came the 1990s nightclub era, where the Beecham pulsed with the beats of electronic dance music, but something, or someone, never left.
Here is the spot where
Allegedly, Miss Beecham hung herself. According to local lore, Roberta Beecham, wife of the theater's founder, hanged herself in the balcony opera box. Kentucky native Roberta Beecham was beloved for her kindness, cheerful disposition, and deep love of animals. In reality, she passed away from post-operative complications due to appendicitis at Orange General Hospital in August of 1926. So how did the legend start? The fusion of true events, executions at the former jail, and the loss of a beloved, prominent woman likely gave rise to the enduring ghost story of the sorrowful widow, creating a chilling tale that refuses to die. And then there are the tunnels that only add to the intrigue. Once connecting the Beecham to the neighboring San Juan and Angebilt hotels, these passageways were sealed off in the 1980s. Their purpose? Prohibition smuggling? Vaudeville shortcuts? Or is it something more sinister? The San Juan Hotel, where Beecham maintained an office, had a dark history of its own. In 1938, a 19-year-old woman was found dead, an innocent victim caught in a cyanide poisoning scheme. Her name?
Is there anyone here that wants to talk to us?
Dolores. That's crazy, man, to find out. Yeah, I haven't been on that stage. I've done shows with Nappy Roots there. Been there, but that's the only stage that I have not blessed.
I was actually there that night. The police came in and I want to say they shot the boy. Well, the boy was in there. He was shooting.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in there shooting that night. And the police came in. The OPD rushed in there.
I think I was doing something like that. That's crazy.
Man, that's crazy. Crazy lore, too, bro.
Something I said, goddamn, we got to cue this up. I ain't know none of this shit.
That's crazy
goddamn,
lore,
probably
bro.
feel weird as hell in there.
That's why I never really liked that club type shit, but it's fun to find out that Orlando was straight vaudevillian, right? Like just like we were like a hub for vaudeville. Makes sense with Mickey Mouse here now too, man. Makes sense. That's crazy, man. That you don't, man. We find something new every day.
That's a wild. Look on the screen now. Y'all know what's going on right now, right?
The sun is in Pisces. The moon is in Pisces. The North Node is in Pisces. Mercury is in Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. Right now, if you go out in the sky, 7 planets are aligned, guys.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
So what the definition is behind that?
What's that, man?
Like it's a phenomenon. It's like this shit only happened thousands and thousands of years, and we living in a time where we seeing shit happen. Man, our age, we seen so much motherfucking shit in this one little generation. Yeah. From the 70s on up to now. It's crazy. We seen the Challenger blow up.
Oh man, my school was named after that shit.
Yeah, we seen like just unimaginable shit. We seen Michael Jordan go 60. We seen his first shoe.
The Berlin Wall.
We seen his ugly shoe that didn't work.
Berlin Wall get knocked down.
Yeah, we seen just
hands across America. We are the world.
I got a
rap.
Run DMC, Aerosmith.
I actually got a text about that. About the seven planets aligning from the FMCA, the big corporation that deal with the trucks.
Yeah,
they telling us like, okay, this finna go on. Mm-hmm. You finna see a lot of cars flying by you, driving like bats.
Crazy, if the energy sector's up. The portal's up.
Fact, guys,
a lot of different energies out there.
It's a new moon tonight.
Yep.
It's a new moon energy as well tonight, you guys. It's what we're living through right now.
All the sun, like the planet is in one line.
Oh, it's alignment. We're in a great time.
In one line. So that's how kind of, they said the next time this shit gonna happen is 2040. Yeah. And it's only gonna be 5 planets, so it won't even be.
We're a month away from the real New Year, guys. April 1st, right?
We get to see all this shit happening in our town. I'm talking about what we call the first black president. It's just going on, close to being a woman, first one. I'm talking like shit happened in our time. It's crazy. Like
our generation.
They getting rid of
911.
Yeah, they getting rid of the motherfucking tax and all that.
Oh, bro, that's crazy, right? Okay, so what we're seeing right now is absurd. In our lifetimes, guys, we've never been through what are they called? Like, what was that shit called? Renaissance. We're going through a renaissance. We've never been through what's that shit called when the country went broke? The other word I'm looking for. Everybody goes broke, bro. What's the name of this word?
Recession.
Oh, recession.
Yeah,
we're going back to a reset.
So we went through a recession.
Yeah.
We went through a reset, right? We went through the Great Migration. That's what took me to Austin, Texas. Remember, everybody was moving at one point in time during the quarantine. Yeah. Did the Great Migration. Now we're going through a renaissance, right? Like, you've heard of the Harlem Renaissance and things of that shit in the past. Our generation has never ever seen these things, right? So now we're getting to actually see them and go through them, right? We're actually seeing, like with government and things, like a reset, like you just said, a real reset. The earth does this itself, as a matter of fact. Oligarchies and governments and empires, they do this. You speak about rap, bro. Rap is only, what, 50 years old?
Yeah, that's it.
It's only 50 years old, guys.
That ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing compared to, the other music genres. It's still young and still the number one music in the world. The things like you said, the first black president. Man, we've seen some crazy things.
Yeah, man.
So do you think you got to do that to prevail?
The world, or
just the world, or as people?
No, it's just that we are watching the greatest show on earth, man. This is the greatest movie ever.
It's going back. I think we're going back to the original, what they call a matriarch system. It's the system changing because we always thought that the government and all these so-called people had the power. They were really doing what they were doing, and no, all that stuff they weren't around in the beginning. Mm-mm. They ain't always been on this side of the map.
No, CIA, FBI were all created.
Yeah, so it's a time for everything, right? It's an ending to this shit, and it's a new policy, a new era, and new rules. We're going into a technology phase, so things have to change, and motherfuckers ain't willing to change.
Never.
Right? The paper tag game don't work no more, people. The scanning the shit in the Walmart things, UUD, it don't work no more, people.
I went to try to get a card, and they told me I had to have a hard tag to be able to get a card.
Yeah, it's like the food stamp game, it don't work no more. It's like
what got you here ain't gonna get you to the next level. The next level is something serious, guys.
Yeah, and we're not willing to change. And the ones that's not catching up with the times is they getting caught in the sauce. It's like they getting caught for old shit too.
They're trying to make a loophole.
They getting caught for old shit. They thought they got away with it. It's like they don't roll the cameras back.
Oh yeah, bro.
Them cameras are motherfucker, man. And the phones. I keep telling our people and my people, these phones are weapons. So if you don't know how to use this weapon, this can be your demise. Because every time you get in some type of trouble, even dealing with, whether it be the police, whether it be your home, relationships, this bitch do not play, man. Mm-hmm. All right? People can reach you through this motherfucker. Like I was telling my bro, I was telling Joy, I said, man, I'm going back to the landline. Bitch gonna have to call me and wait for me to talk their ass till I get home. Right? And because people will honestly get mad at you and say, man, why you want to pick it up the phone? Yeah. Man,
I'm blocking you.
I told them they will honestly get mad, but I was calling you, bro, I ain't pick up the phone, bro. The fuck?
I don't know what you was doing.
Bro, I prefer
nigga, I was talking to my motherfucking wife, nigga. You daddy boy, motherfucker. You know, what you had want? Oh, no, dog, I'm just trying to ask you about this nigga, dog.
Ain't want nothing.
I just dropped a show about that, man. Terms and conditions of my peace, right? Like, I can't give VIP access to my life to general admission ass people. You see what I'm saying? Like what you're talking about, right? You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, remember, I got a saying, bro. I stopped trying to give barbecue to vegetarians, bro. If we ain't on the same level, motherfucker come tell me the sky pink, I'm gonna say, man, that bitch mauve as fuck, ain't it? Mm-hmm. I ain't got time to argue. I ain't got time to do none of that no more, boy. I just gotta keep it moving, right? Yeah. Perpetual motion. And if you're not with that perpetual motion, bro, yeah, we just ain't in the same. I ain't nothing to you. I ain't got nothing against you. Or, you know, I wish you success elsewhere. Go do what you do over there.
Protecting your peace.
Exactly, right, bro? You got to have that healthy boundaries this year, right? Like, what did you say, Lois? At the end of last year, I remember you came up and you had this post on Facebook and you're doing this with your phone and you said, hey, see this right here? This is my 2025 phone.
Yeah.
Right? I have a 2024 number and a 2025 number. Yeah. If you don't have the 2025 number,
they get through.
Right? Mm-hmm. So you're protecting your peace. Same thing with the world tut, bro. I mean, we're a lot of things. I think going backwards.
What I got to say it up under.
What is that? Props.
Animal motherfucker. Ain't got that 2025 number and be still calling the 2024 number. I people that motherfucker like that people at it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you say, to move on, nigga, some people gonna get left there, they get left behind. They really on conversation and that shit. That's just how it's gonna go.
We've been transitioning, bro, since the quarantine into a new dimensional era, right? So, motherfucker don't understand is the old you is the one that opened up the business. the new you is the one that's gonna run it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just you gotta flip the switch, flip, or hey man, there's another quarantine event coming. I hope you don't get caught up in it.
Yeah, catch me. If you're in the right places, you're gonna see me. Like the same people that don't got a 2025 number, we still rubbing elbows because I'm catching over there in the same spots I'm in. We at the black business meetings. We meeting at the We Fam, the non-profit organization out there helping the kids baseball and teaching these people, man, you know, and the money there, the successful people there, you right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the mentor. I'm the one that love the babies and like, no, you go talk to these people. I'm finna put you around the right people. Yeah. Don't look up to me. You know what I'm saying?
That one business partner said, man, he said, I only want to deal with new people, new business mind people.
That's the only way you're gonna grow, man. I'm talking about it'll be ironic you'll see these people in the same places. Like the world is a small circle when you dibble and dabble. You're gonna see the same people, man. So why you ain't here?
The thing I figured, Brandon, I've learned in life is that friendships built on business are good. Businesses built on friendship, bad. Right? So you got to put yourself in, and if you're the smartest person in the room, man, you in the wrong room. You got to put yourself in a room with people that are smarter than you and like-minded people that can put you in places that you can't get to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, for the past year, we sat back on this podcast and we just podcasted, bro. You know what I mean? We just did what we did and it put us in another realm, and it was just consistency. Consistency is the key to the breakthrough, but a lot of people don't want to put in the work. A lot of people to the destination, but don't want to go on that journey. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And in 2025, bro, it just can't be, and especially springing forward like we about to do, you know what I mean? Time finna go back again. Is it spring forward? Is it go forward or whatever? We're going back to 7 p.m. sunset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's new energy in 2025, guys. I mean, and you got to look around, and you can't tell me if you don't feel a change just all around.
Trump, so he finna get rid of that though.
Right.
Man, speaking of Trump, I'm play some. Then I gotta cue that thing up too.
Trump done kicked Zelensky out the White House today, boy.
Yeah, what that is. Oh, boy, we've been playing that right now, man.
I'm talking about like.
We're gonna play this. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about Trump. We're gonna play this right here.
How the man got? Well, you know Zelensky. Long story short, you know how Zelensky got in office, right? You know who Zelensky is, right?
Yeah,
Zelensky was an actor.
Yeah, the actor over there.
You know how
Ronald Reagan of Ukraine. Ronald Reagan was an actor too. Shit.
About an actor becoming president and having a war.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what did he just do?
Yeah. He dictated himself in there.
He put the whole presentation into effect, and Biden let him do it.
Right.
Sorry, people.
Right.
Sorry, not sorry.
And I'm gonna call out some points in there. Cause remember, listen. Well, I'm gonna say it before and see if you can catch what he's saying. Remember, we had a discussion about Trump, and I was telling you what I was explaining to you, like the names of the Trump, the what Trump card. Yeah. Now listen to Zelensky when he asked Trump, he gonna say something about
we're not playing cards. And Trump said, you gambling with the wrong people. You said, you ain't got no power here,
okay, bro. So remember, I told you how they talk. That's cold talking. They flip it. So people think I be talking out the side of my ass because it's the only time they probably hear some shit. Like a lot of people tell me, damn, Los, you say shit. It's the only time I ever heard that shit. Right?
But they come back to him, though.
Come back to you, right? Come back to you.
Bro.
So,
you know what you got to tell the congregation? If you're listening to the show, guys, once you open your eyes, you can't never go back to sleep.
Hey, man. So watch what they talk about and watch Zelensky call out the card game shit. Bitch, this ain't no motherfucking card. Right? Watch what we tell them. Well, that's what exactly is. Check this out. We're going to get right back in a minute.
Respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country.
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean. And don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country, that's backed you far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This
A
entire
lot of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war,
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No.
Can
You've
I
done a lot
answer?
of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning.
I know.
You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this cabinet.
We gave you, through
I
this
said
stupid president, $350 billion.
You voted
we gave
for
you
your
military
president.
equipment,
You
and your
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about
If you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me-
equipment,
You invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I
Again,
tell you.
just say thank you.
Yeah, man.
What'd you say?
Yeah, man. That's like, what were you just saying, bro? That's like what? That's like the.
That's like the plug. That's like the plug fronting you a pack and you ain't bringing that money back. What that money
300
at?
billion, what did you say, 350 billion?
So I forgot how much it was that Zelensky. I'm just gonna say paraphrase and say 58% of the money. They said they don't know what happened to it.
Biden wasn't even supposed to be doing that shit.
So you see what's going on, people? American people, why y'all talking crazy? See, when you liquidate and when you're a businessman and you know how to audit and doing the assets, they saying, oh, look at the folk. Well, American people could have been getting that motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
So instead of IRS taxing and shit, we finna do the ERS, the external, right? Instead of the internal, and get the money to the people.
I'm so for the $5,000 check. Are you for that, bro? Send me the $5,000 check.
It's bigger than that, bro. That's just the tip of the iceberg, bro. We're talking about land grants. We're talking about black people and minorities getting able to be able to afford the affordable housing through the grants that's been. See, people ain't even go read none of these executive orders.
That's big, bro.
Out of the,
that's big.
They ain't even reading them. We need to pull them up. They ain't even reading these motherfucking executive orders, man.
That's big, bro.
Ron DeSantis.
And you know what they're scared? You know what the thing I'm waiting for, bro? There's no gold in Fort Knox, bro. There's got to be no gold in Fort Knox because Trump and $5 million, bro, had me laughing, bro. He said $5 million.
You got to be wealthy to come over.
You got to be wealthy to come over here. You get a gold card, which is like the immigration service.
Yeah.
You can come in here,
but you got to pay that $5.
But you got to pay that $5 million.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, bro, that's gonna bring up, but people are gonna pay it.
But you don't think the violent motherfucker that.
Well, did you hear what just happened? So with the head of the cartels, like the Mexican cartels.
Yeah.
Don't start me with numbers, bro. I'm bad with numbers. But so many of the head of the cartels were caught and they're being extradited to America. So I think with you saying the violent motherfuckers, I don't think it would be to that extent. Not on the upper end that we know about because they're gonna get in regardless.
Yeah.
They're gonna get in regardless. This is just for like
the wealthy.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
They gonna run a
so
criminal
people are gonna be like,
background.
yo, I got the gold. You know what I mean? He's kind of like putting it up like it's gonna be a status symbol, right, guys?
Yeah.
It's gonna be I got the gold card. I can go into America.
Let's just go a couple of these executive orders, man. Right? And see. Let's do the top one. What does it say?
Making America healthy again. By empowering patients with clear, accurate, and actionable healthcare pricing information. You know what's one of the orders?
What's wrong with that,
bro?
People. First of all, what's wrong with the very first one we see? What is wrong with that?
Nothing.
Huh?
You know what?
It's one so crazy I seen protecting the kid. But okay.
Oh, that's the great one.
Okay.
He put one into effect, guys. I don't know if you have it on here. Where like you know how you used to sign a contract with a gym and you couldn't get out that bitch.
Right.
Now you can get out the contract with the gym just by hitting like online. You couldn't do that before.
What's wrong with that?
Ending expanding access to vitro fertilization, ensuring accountability for all agencies, keeping education, accessibility, and ending COVID-19 vaccine mandates in schools.
What's wrong with that?
Bro.
What's wrong with the stick?
Here's the thing.
Huh?
Bro, it's
What's
coming
wrong
out
with
now.
that?
It's coming out now about the vaccine,
See,
guys.
people just going out the side of their ass, not to cut you off,
go
bro.
ahead.
But they ain't doing no motherfucking research, man.
No.
Right? What is It started off with making America healthy again, first of all. That means taking off the fucking poison, just all the GMOs and the red dye,
Robert
the yellow
Kennedy
dye.
is not fucking red dye 23.
The shit that's killing and getting the cancer. When people worry about why all the black people being diagnosed.
He's taking all the seed oils out of fast foods.
Come on, man. What's wrong with that? Right?
You know what it is, bro? People have been steered. Okay.
Keeping education accessible in the COVID-19 vaccine mandates. Come on, man. Because mandate ain't law. So when they was doing it the first time, everybody thinking that they had to do it. Mandates are not law.
Bro, you mean people lost their job because they didn't take the jab?
It was a lot.
and they could have sued if they did it.
That's why the military people are getting their back pay.
That's right.
For the ones who refuse to take the jab. Look at this. Implementing the President's Department of Government Efficiency Workforce Organization Initiative. That's the WHO. Establishing the President's Make America Healthier Commission.
He ain't put that.
Pausing foreign corrupt practice.
Now, listen to this right here. See that right there? That's a code right there. Ending procurement and forced use of paper straws.
Oh, yeah. I'm so thankful, guys. I went to Chipotle the other day and they got plastic straws back again. Thank you.
But that's deeper than that. You know what that's a bank. That's a banking code. Paper straws. That's you. They got straw man, right?
Yeah, straw man.
Yeah. So if they forcing the use of it, they gonna stop. They gotta stop using because when we talk about the gold and shit, gold. If you look at it on a periodical scale, a tablet. AU. That's why AU vodka. That vodka we have up here. Gold on a periodical scale on the elements is called AU.
Yeah.
Okay. Any word that starts with AU is golden. It makes whoever on the other end of that bitch, that's their goal. So if you like the authority, authors, and all them words start with AU, that whole word golden. So when you sign your signature,
you put AU.
Yo, gold nigga, you giving that shit away.
Hold up, what do they call it? It's your autograph?
Autograph.
What's the first two letters in autograph?
AU. Yeah. So let me get your autograph. That shit gold to people. You know what I'm saying? That shit turn. Get Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan ain't giving this shit out.
That's gold. Why Michael Jordan giving this motherfucker gold out, bitch?
Yeah.
Cause you could take that. Now that shit worth something valuable. Yeah. People ain't listen. People don't even know what that really is. What an autograph really is, nigga. That's gold.
That's yours.
See? So that's why some people autograph gold is valuable. Whether it's on this napkin. This napkin ain't shit until goddamn Kobe Bryant signed it 2 days before he in the plane crash, and you got him and his daughter signed it, and you got the picture with the autograph.
You rich.
See?
You sound like you get half of they motherfucking assets.
See?
Hold up, I gotta step out real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Protecting our Second Amendment rights.
It's the establishment of the White House fake
right.
office.
It's something over here, man, I saw earlier. It messed me up. Hold on, let me see if I had a took a note of it.
Man out on women's sports, that's real.
What? Yeah, you saw that?
It's the other one. It's on top of that one.
See that? You see it? Keep going. Yeah, look. Right keeping men out of women's sports.
Yeah, that's
okay. What's wrong with that? You see something wrong? Yeah, he signed it. Remember that thing everybody was scared of? They gonna be the bill. He gonna sign, he getting applause on them dumb motherfuckers talking crazy. Y'all remember that, right?
Oh, yeah, whatever that
ain't nobody read this shit.
That's real shit. Everything real.
Keeping men out of women's sports. What the fuck is wrong with that? One dude, did somebody get their bones broke in a
That was a falsity. That boxing match was a felicity. That was that was she was a woman, bro.
Okay.
That was a felicity, but no. But we're talking about other sports. There's like a guy in swimming and another one in running that were like 120th, and then they've won titles once they became women. So you know.
Yeah.
That's just not right anyway, guys. It's just not right.
Look right here, y'all. That's why I say, remember I can tell you, if it'll be a bunch of rich motherfuckers walking around here when they're able to access their accounts and know what's going on. It's right here, look. A plan establishing what? A United States sovereign wealth fund. That's a naturalized citizen. That's our ancestors right there. They talking about that money gonna get. Remember they talking about that 40 acres and a mule shit? Yeah. That's that right there. Yeah. Written in coded language. Okay? That's that right there. Okay?
They already done found the money.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, He found it in all the motherfucking government people they were laying off because billions of dollars was discovered. You know, government people wasn't even going to motherfucking work. They were acting like they were going to work, and they were getting chance to go to work for years and years and years and years and years. So he like, y'all got a week to respond to the emails. How they gonna respond when it's a fake worker?
Yeah, and he said, you know what I mean? If you respond, no response to the emails, a response. But
that's right, because they know they fake workers.
And also, he's making.
We should do that in mind when I got my business. When I got my business. Mm-hmm. That's one of the first games I learned. You can have what they call an invisible man, but you can't overdo it, right? You'll probably take 8 motherfuckers to work, but you'll charge the people like you took 12. Call them invisible man. But you got 8 good workers that could take the place of 12 to 15, right?
They'll never know.
But they'll never know.
So hold up, didn't we just rename it the Gulf of America too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's another one?
Yeah, that's another one, right?
People mad about that shit. People mad.
What's wrong with this? Ending radical indoctrination from K to 12. That means all that bullshit they've been teaching and no civics. And school done took the civics out of it, right? They done took the home economics and all that shit out of fucking schools. But they got a black school, you gonna do hair and nail. You be a nail tech and all that shit. Why you can put a sewing machine in there? You know
I like home economics, bro. I learned how to read home economics.
Yeah, everybody gotta eat.
I went to Zion school. A couple weeks ago, man. The teachers ain't saying nothing. They just tell you what to do on the computer.
They're too young, man. They're too goddamn young.
They tell you what to do on the computer.
Expanding educational freedom and opportunity for families. And them schools saying like that, you need them old, ugly teachers like we had.
Yeah.
So you get to the worst.
Right? All ugly.
We wasn't there for that, you know what I'm saying? Man, these jits in there with hard-ons in the motherfucking class.
Man,
goddamn teacher turn around.
The
goddamn teacher is motherfucking 23 and the jit 17 with hair around his dick and 6'3" and play for the basketball.
She's a social
man, come on,
media
man.
influencer, boy. She got 100,000 fans on Instagram.
She might end up giving them some.
Probably
come
will.
On, man.
Yeah, I see that thing you sent me.
Oh, even the flirtation matter, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with this one right here too, y'all? Look. Protecting children from chemical and surgical mutilation. Let's go ahead and now. Look at this shit here. Right? Look at this. It's deep right here. Look. You want some of that green?
Protecting children from chemical and surgical mutilation by the authority vested in me as president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, it is hereby ordered. Section 1, policy and purpose across the country today. Medical professionals are...
Make a long story short. Yeah. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, you won't be able to chop their dick off, man.
That part.
Going to hell, too.
It's so...
What's wrong with that?
So how jit, like, it's like 20 years old goes like, you know what?
That basically saying they just let kids be kids.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. They're going to go through these phases, right? And just until you to become who you are. But have this person who got their dick chopped off, like I said, Dwayne Wade son or whatever, like 21, 22 goes, you know what? I'm not gay.
Yeah, you're going to be able to do that shit. Women. Who started it?
You can't get it back on.
Obama passed a law they can do that bullshit.
How old Dwayne Wade, I don't even know what to call him.
He was on the age to make that. Like,
how old he is now, though?
Oh, I don't know.
18.
18, because they got a little white boy with him now.
Yeah.
In the family pictures.
Yeah, that's his boyfriend who was a girl. Yeah. Not Zion. What's that one name?
Can't do that shit no more, man.
Oh, my bad. It's hold up. I can't say son.
And I don't see what was wrong. See, people ain't doing no reading. Bottom line. They ain't doing no research. The motherfucker doing like that, bitch, I'm Democrat and Dixiecrat is the real name for that, too.
17 years old now?
Right.
Yeah.
What made niggas even think they was Democrat anyway?
Because they were told. Them niggas
they were told, man.
They
said that, who was it? It was Hoover? Hoover said we're going to have these niggas voting Democrat for the next 30 years. Republicans were really what black folks were into. Republicans are really good, man, and then it just switched over at a time period. I think it was Hoover who said that when he was president. Let's look it up. Hoover said, we gonna have these niggas voting Democrat for the next 30 years.
See how niggas see how quick
niggas
change up.
Look at dumb niggas. There's the real name for this shit, right? Dixiecrats. You see that right there? The states' right Democratic Party, who member are often called Dixiecrats, okay? That was their name originally, for they fools and turn you dumb niggas, okay? And Collateral Crime, referred to as the Dixiecrat Party, was a short-lived separatist, like separate party, right? States' right, in the old Southern Democratic political party, United States, acting primarily in the South. Dummies.
LBJ. I'm sorry, it was LBJ. It was Lyndon B. Johnson said, "I'll have those niggas voting Democratic for the next 200
ain't
years."
Nobody doing no own research. Yeah. That's all.
They follow us.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the problem is. Like, what's wrong with like them HUD programs and all that? Yeah, they good to have, but there's a program that kept people from advancing.
That's another thing about the projects. I forgot.
They're done.
They're done, right?
They're done. Government closing down. Government won't always be around. Well, government wasn't here in the beginning. Government wasn't been stealing the bullshit around, stopping people from advancing from generation to generation.
We seen them in San for Casa Brew and all them damn motherfuckers that ain't never get out the damn project, bro. Whole family, generations and generations.
Yeah, so what they finna start doing, they finna start rewarding the
nigga car worth more than the house.
They finna start rewarding the dual parent households. So
they should,
when you got dual parents in the household now, they the ones finna start being rewarded because they's trying to push for you to put the males back in the house, and so it could be a balance back in the house.
Beautiful tax credit when I was married, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful tax credit when I was married.
Yeah. So what is wrong with that?
Which is only right, man.
You know what I'm saying? It don't got out of hand.
Bring it back to the family. I like that. Like you were saying, bringing it back to the matriarchy. We got to break some eggs to make omelets, guys. Right? Yeah. Some shit got to happen. You may not agree with
your hoes done fucked it up.
Yeah.
All that single mother shit just done. It's over with. You done fucked the game up.
They done drove that shit so far on the ground. They motherfucking filing separate while they married.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the people don't call on to it. People don't call on to it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's craziness, madness, man, madness. Right, and the madness is ending. Well, on some stages and some platforms, other people will think that it's just beginning. It just depends on what type of madness you've been living in.
Shit need.
You know, change is needed. Change is good, guys. Change is good. We're gonna see it. I think we talked about this last month.
And he put a tariffs on the other countries to eliminate us for having to pay all this motherfucking tax revenue. So what's wrong with that?
Us, right? Exports and imports. This is all business. If you took economics in class, guys, I mean, I didn't even take economics.
What is wrong with that?
Exports and imports. Right? Here's the thing, guys.
They taxing us.
Right? You go to another country, right? If you go to Cuba, you go to Thailand, you go anywhere, you can't get a job there. You cannot take a job from a local.
Right.
But you can come here and just work and take jobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's just like if you go to another country and have a baby, they ain't finna let you claim that baby as a citizen over there. But over here, that shit.
And guess what?
That was for the slaves, natural citizenship.
And guess what, people? Under the lawful republic, there wasn't no taxes. The people didn't pay taxes. So that's why people they realizing that. Dang, wait till they gonna do taxes? Fool, our ancestors didn't pay taxes.
So
why would
you want to pay extra money,
bro,
to get it back?
Can I ask you a question? What was the Boston Tea Party? That was them coming here because the tariff. They were mad because they were paying taxes, guys.
That was a tariff,
right? They're mad because that's why they dumped the tea into the harbor because they were taxing it.
That's right.
This country was supposedly built on
taxing the people is unlawful, man. Under the Constitution, it's actually unconstitutional. According to the Constitution, man, they can't put interest rates and tax the people. Okay, that's unlawful and it's unconstitutional.
So that's what your tax return is, guys. That's why they give you a tax return, right? So it's the government saying we don't trust you to pay the taxes on your money, so we're going to take it from your money, but we're going to give it back to you at the end of the year after we've invested.
I don't want it back.
You know what I mean? After we've invested in it.
I don't want my shit back.
And the reason they started taxing us is doing that because most of these presidents that came in, they're not from this country. See, if you start doing even you study you got to, and from this country don't mean you. It means 2 generations back.
Yeah, your ancestors.
Okay, 2 generations back mean you. Meaning that you could be born from Oakland, California, where your daddy was born. If you tell me Kingston, Jamaica, where your mom was born. You tell me Chile, nigga, you is not from America.
Yeah, I'm not from America.
Okay? That's how that goes. I'm just saying how it goes. Yeah. So they say naturalized citizens. So a lot of these prayer you do Kamala Harris. Oh, she from Oakland. No, where daddy from? Jamaica. Where mama from? Chile.
Here's the crazy thing, right? I was born in the Philippines. I'm not a Filipino citizen because I was born on American
soil.
American Air Force Base.
Yeah.
So I'm American.
Yeah.
But really, you ain't.
But I ain't.
Yeah, because really, well, No, you gotta go. You trace your bloodline.
Well, you know, my mom.
You take your daddy's side back, where you end up.
Oh yeah,
Sanford. 2 generations.
Sanford.
You American, nigga.
I'm American, Sanford.
Oh,
that's what it go by.
Then your mama's side. No, it depends. It depends your lineage. Your lineage line up to your mama, the matriarchs. Okay. All your line. That's why your social security number and everything links back to your mother.
India, then.
So but you getting your traits and stuff from your dad.
You get all your
but
stuff
when you
from your
start
dad.
doing like citizenship and naturalized, it's called dual. You can be dual. You can be a dual citizen.
My mom's dad or grandfather was Indian.
Yeah. But you gotta split sides through the military, will still give you dual citizenship.
Oh yeah,
right?
I'm all over, man.
If you go back and trace your daddy's side back 2 generations, it gonna put you like you're somewhere like that. Bo Keep,
Celery Boulevard.
Boom, boom.
Right there.
But if you change your mom's side back, it puts you in the Philippines.
I've been in India.
Yeah, India. But if you do the genetic traits, even around the world, globally, we all connected some kind of way, right? Because that is still what we would call a black bloodline. Still, it's just
that's how they could track your motherfucking your background.
Yeah,
your
it's the one drop. Yeah, man, that shit is crazy too because. Remember all these people were doing, just to bring that up, remember these people doing all that DNA and me and DNA? All that shit was fake.
Yeah, no,
they got sued.
No, that's what they was doing.
They got sued.
No, that's what they were doing. Reason why they got sued. You know what that was? That was a bank. It was a blood bank.
Yeah.
They don't have the license to bank that way.
Charging for it?
No.
Yeah, they charging you for the thing, but no, they collecting data. That's blood. See, the biggest banks in the world are in Switzerland. They are blood banks. They not banks like you think they are. Like, we giving up your motherfucking blood. Blood is way more important. That bitch got way more minerals and more. That be way more. That's why they'll pay people to get your. Yeah, you goddamn right. But blood banks is the biggest things on the planet. That's why Red Cross, them the biggest banks on the planet.
But
they're not banks like we think.
Blood banks and what else?
They be everywhere.
Sperm banks.
Yeah.
That is the guys. Blood and sperm. Like, if you ever look at any rituals, guys. That's why they're always like sex. That's why they're always
but you don't know this shit commodity coming out your body. You don't know you is a walking gold and
blood
commodity.
And sperm, guys. Blood and semen is
but especially when you let people get that, that shit's so important, bro. They can make a baby out your ass. They own your baby.
They clone you.
They could clone you. They could use that shit for any kind of laboratory research, man.
Always take 2. Like, why you
every time I go get blood, they say, "Oh, you got some good veins."
Yeah, they always tell me. They always tell me they love the vein. They love the arm work.
I got that one blood that my blood. I have that blood that takes long to clot. My blood takes long to clot. Like, I have thin blood.
Yeah, but they selling that blood. That blood is way more. That blood, that's like gold. It's some poor shit running through that blood now.
I don't know if does the tour still exist? Do you guys know about that? Does the dark road still exist? I mean, like they're selling organs, bro. Yeah. Like you can go and like buy organs. Like £7 that movie is not no bullshit. You can go out and buy organs on the tour, which was the dark web, which I don't even know if the dark web still exists because the web is just fucked up as it is. That's the
they run it. Now they run it. The deep state. That's what to fight about.
I'm gonna get fined all the time. Man.
That's something to fight too. The deep state.
The deep state. Yeah, that's what's going on right now too. There. Yeah.
You got billionaires fighting billionaires. Man, like they doing a split. That's what's going on. So people just sitting back, they talking about Elon Musk and all that. That billionaires fighting billionaires. Puffy and all his billionaires and all them elite, all the UMG people and all that.
Oh, you talking about Lucian
Range. Then you got the billionaires that's going against them and they freeing the people and they the one that's finding the babies in the in the cans and shit and finding
Wayfair.
Wayfair,
give you just what you need.
Exactly. So
y'all still ordering furniture still.
Y'all people got to pay attention to what's going on. Trump, what he doing? Trying to keep the border safe, right? They talking war, they talking crazy, all the thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
But then that's what, okay, so.
And he's shrinking the government.
The whole thing with the tariffs, right? Remember when he first came out and he was talking about it and everybody got mad? But you see how it's all died down and it's working together now? Like we're working hand in hand with Mexico. Canada can't afford to. Yeah. Of course, everybody got to look like they're hard in the beginning, but you fucking with us.
Nah, but yes, Canada is North America. That's all. That's part of the game.
That's all. So it's going to be the realignment of North America. That's all it is. We're going to create the biggest empire that the world our generation has ever seen, right? When you combine and make Canada, Mexico, and the United States into North America.
And remember I told you that sovereign wealth fund?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Remember I showed y'all that sovereign wealth fund? Yeah. When I told you what that was? Now that fund, that shit will compromise of many different assets too. That shit been sitting up there since the 30s when they crashed and the people took the gold in and all that. Man.
That shit big.
Angus is here, man.
It's bigger than us.
You wanna go to the commercial real quick?
It's bigger than us. Matter of fact, let me pull that shit up. show you people what a sovereign wealth fund look like, man.
Hold up, bro. So, when you pull that up, I'm gonna run out there. Deeper than rap. That's what and then a lot of things that people get mad about, like, don't even concern or pertain to you, like, you know?
Sovereign wealth fund, a sovereign investment fund is a state-owned investment fund that invests in real and financial assets such as stock, bonds, real estate, precious metal, and alternative investments such as private equity funds and hedge funds. Sovereign wealth funds invest globally. Most SWF funds are funded by revenues from commodities exports from foreign exchange reserve held by the central banks. Now, do y'all see that?
Central bank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chase
So
all that shit out.
our shit been sitting over there, creating all that motherfucking asset, creating all that wealth shit for years. Trump done what they is, he don't want to open up the books. Yeah, he don't want to open up the books. He saying who owed our money, where our shit been going, why we all fucked up over here, and let's bring that money back home. Let's go get that gold, bring that shit back home. Okay? That's what's going on.
We're supposed to be as wealthy as motherfucking China is.
No, we way wealthy than everything, and all that shit, man. Way worth than all that shit. But it's time to bring it back home. Okay? You know what I'm saying? What they do, boss? Hey, nigga, what thing where the bell at, man? We ain't that goddamn bell. No, man. Yeah, gotta drop in this thing. Gotta drop in this thing. One time with my dog. So we got look at here, black women. It ain't all bad. Look what y'all doing.
Black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs in the United States, but they face significant challenges.
Right now, man. It's 2.7 of y'all right now out there doing y'all thing. Represent black business. Y'all the fastest growing businesses
in America.
In America,
so
right
you're a commodity,
so
guys.
Congratulations to the black women that's getting down, the ones that's doing their thing.
Give them a round of applause, standing ovation.
Right? And that's what I said, man. I started a couple of years ago. I used to buy my mouth. Well, nice stuff. I started, you know what, man, so we can wear this shit all the fucking time. I started buying like pressers and printers and
shit that's going on.
Shit you utilize.
No, she wasn't even fucking with that shit at first. You remember? She wasn't even fucking with it.
Though. Now she is.
Yeah, because it started to open up different avenues and opened up like 5 different businesses. She done took off way farther when that shit I was doing for her, but it put that ideal thing in them. So my point is, men out there, get behind stuff. You support your woman. She ain't not just for the fucking either.
Yeah.
If you could advance your girl and put her out there in that world, man.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Because they got a stronghold right now. Anything going on in America will open up them businesses. You know what I'm saying? So they got some strong support behind them. And
black women, if you're watching right now, I need 3 of you to drop your name in the comments. Let's go open up a business.
Yeah. Dudes rather have a conversation with females anyways.
For real.
Yeah.
For real. I'm trying to get like Neo. Neo got 3 wives. Whoa.
Y'all know who Lucerne Crook is?
No.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
I
know we were talking about Lucian Granger. Who's Lucerne Crook?
Lucerne Crooks. I think I'm saying his name. Y'all never heard of that name? Somebody heard of that name.
I ain't never heard
of it. Lucerne Crooks?
Tupac? That nigga look like Tupac. Yeah.
That's Lucerne Crooks, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Lucerne Parish Crooks.
That was his name before his name?
Before they
see that? Y'all see that, right? That nigga was dropping so many codes then. My skin starting to get...
His mama though.
Yeah, his mama, but he was the messenger. We missed a lot of stuff fucking around with this boy here, man. Right? I'm trying to see.
Machiavelli,
Lucerne Crooks. Okay, you see his death date.
June 16, September 13th, Friday 13th. He died on Friday 13th.
See that shit? Now he from New York?
He was from New York originally.
He's
from New York originally.
Yeah, he originally from New York. But you see his name, right? We don't know him by that name. We should know him by that name, too. right? Because it's part of the history. If everybody want to put him in their top 5s, right?
I know his birthday by heart because of Thug Life. It's usually Father's Day.
Right? It's amazing when I said that. Like, a lot of people never heard of that Lee St. Paris Cruz. And that's crazy.
Wasn't that like his goddad or Tupac Amaru Shakur? Or like, isn't it a combination of his dad's name or something like that? Or, some. I mean, I got it all from like Dear Mama. Like, she tells the whole story. I thought he was born like in Idaho or somewhere.
I'm trying to find.
He's from Manhattan, but I thought he was like born in Idaho or something.
He ended up moving to like DC or something.
Yeah, it was some crazy. He was in Baltimore for a minute. He's in Baltimore, right? Because when he get that interview, he was in Baltimore. That interview was like, I want the people, to change. He was born in jail. He's born in jail.
Right. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay.
So he was born in a criminal state.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, he's born in a criminal state.
We got a real one in the building with her.
Oh, definitely, man. We'll talk about that after we take a commercial break. I'll let him get my seat, man.
Nah, you can get one.
Oh, you here? Huh? Are you gonna stay in the? You can stay in the gallery. I told him he didn't have to get on camera.
Get on camera.
I told him he didn't have to get on camera.
Here we go.
Huh? Yeah. I said you don't gotta get on camera. Yeah, that's what I said.
You see the first one?
Yeah.
He the original, right?
Yeah.
With the original Pop, right here. Look when he died.
1572?
No.
Yeah.
No,
September 24th.
Right? Yeah. He did the same thing. He rebelled like a motherfucker.
Same down at the same age.
Tupac took all the thing from this nigga.
That's a nigga.
That's a nigga.
Yeah, it was like
That's probably fair. They related like motherfucker to it. It's crazy deep. It's deeper than you ever could imagine. Even the Shakur family, that's a whole clan. That's an ancient clan. That's a clan. This the second one right here. Tupac was the third one. See? They telling an ancient story, but this shit ancient. Look at this shit. This shit crazy. And they did the same thing to him. So the niggas is Prince and was telling like he's somebody very, very special, bigger than like the rap thing. That's why he went through the music thing and the movies and all. But
they spelled it different, but it's still the same.
No, that's what we was talking about. Yeah, the pronunciation.
Yeah.
See, it ain't all about the spelling a lot of times, it's about the pronunciation, how it comes out.
The word is pronounced, the letter's pronounced.
Right? That's the second one. Ain't the third. This is where he get that shit from. He made that shit up. He said in the 1400s and the other one before
1700s.
1700 and shit. They getting down. They fight. They war. They was ancient wars and battles. He was getting taken out the same way. So he went out like war style and was on this battle like thing with even if you want to put it to a Crip and Blood thing, how they put it with the Orlando Anderson thing. It's still ancient and it's still war tactics involved in it, right? So the scenario is the scenario, but they really telling an ancient story. Right?
History repeating itself.
And the Machiavelli thing, how he faked his death and all this. Yeah, so no, he trying to tell us what he really was. See, so many people had to walk in our face.
Yeah.
They still, some of them, so many people had to walk in our face. So he left all the codes. Yeah. And he's so dynamic and everybody, majority of people, if you got 10 people, 9 of them are going to have him in their top 5. But they don't know that name, Lusane Cruz. Or they never take the time to go study the historical aspect, the connection to that shit, right? It's just something to spark their brains over. You know what I'm saying? So, what you want a commercial? You want to do something? You want a commercial? Angus, you good? Or you just want to...
You're going to talk from the peanut gallery.
Huh?
So you're going to talk from the audience.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Angus, we got Angus in the building,
Angus Prosper in the building, man. He'll be, you know what I'm saying? You just drop out and holler at the folks. Yeah. He'll be talking with us off cam, but definitely.
Yeah, we got our hour in. We did our thing.
Yeah, man.
Oh. And next week, I won't be here.
Oh, shit, I won't be here.
I gotta go see Miss Gladys.
He gonna hook up with Lil Wayne now, man.
No, Lil Wayne won't be there. It's baby's mother. It's baby's mother now.
Are you going to New Orleans?
Miss Gladys. I'm actually going to see Miss Gladys.
Going to New Orleans.
Yeah. I'm going to see Miss Gladys. I'm going to see the real Miss Gladys. So.
Oh, shit. That was
it should be interesting.
Oh, definitely, man. I mean,
I just found out about this yesterday.
I told you Mardi Gras still gonna be there.
Mardi Gras there?
Oh, you going to spell season, baby?
Mardi Gras from like the 26th of February.
I hope they ain't setting me up now.
You going down there with the voodoo?
Yeah, I don't need none of that. I don't need to walk with the candy man.
You gonna be down there?
No, it's a business proposition.
Papa Shango.
No, it's a business proposition for us, bro. We should be great. You know what I'm saying? I like surprises, but I had to let you know, like,
no red and green candles, man. Not for that shit.
I got the confirmation yesterday, so yeah, I gotta go see Miss Gladys, man.
Man.
I don't know if baby I'm gonna be there. They ain't got nothing to do with none of that though, but I gotta go down on Saratoga, man. Woody,
you heard?
Plane ride.
Beignets. Yeah. That's the only thing I know. Beignets and gumbo.
They say when you get on the plane now.
Well, my baby, she wanna go to Panama too. I might have to drive.
You going next week? You said?
Yeah, Thursday.
Fuck it, I'm going to Austin then.
Thursday.
Yeah, I'm going to Austin then. I'm gonna go to Austin then. I'll be in Austin next week then. I was gonna go to South by South. I was going next week anyway because I wasn't going by South by. The South by is the week after.
Yeah.
So I ain't going to South by. I gotta go out there and meet with my lawyer. So.
You know they say. What they saying with the
But I'm scared to get on the plane.
When you get on the plane right now, what the
no, you gotta be
flight
scared,
attendant
man.
saying,
You protected, bro.
The flight attendant saying you either gonna sit back and enjoy this ride or stand up and be nervous.
You'll be all right, man.
There's a lack of quality flight attendants right now. If anybody's out there who retired wants to come back, come back.
There's a lot of
But yeah, then if you're gonna be, it's like a confirmation, bro. If you're gonna be out there, I'm gonna go to Austin.
The plane's
I can work from there anyway.
Yeah,
so
like I said, before we get out of here, man, we got we got Blessed Juices in the building.
In the building.
It tastes pretty good too. Squad in the building. And
hold on, you showed the Air Max 95s last week, didn't I?
Air Max 95.
Throwback for the videos?
Yeah.
The Miami video?
I did.
Yeah, if you tuned in last week for the throwbacks, the director of that video is in the building. Angus Prosper, he just dropped by to holler at us, man. We would definitely have him on the show one day so that you guys can sit back and really, really pick his brain. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. So I want to thank our drop-in guest of the week.
Oh, yeah, man.
My dog Loco, my Capricorn twin right here, man. Catch him, man. He from coast to coast. He be in different cities, man. He need to start a travel blog, man.
Hey, we the only motherfucking signs that start the year and finish the year.
That part. Be honest.
Oh, y'all be bullshit.
That's us, man. So definitely, I appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Me too.
Wherever you're at, stop, subscribe, like, share. We appreciate you, man. Leave a comment, leave a question.
Yo, dude.
Man, the interaction has been crazy. Tune in Sunday nights at 8 p.m. for the Goulash Show, hosted by D-Rug.
Yeah.
And his son is...
DB Mr. Trick Bag. He said if you buying it, if you selling it, he buy all types of coochie. Okay? Mr. Trick Bag and D-Rug, the Goulash Show, Sunday at 8 p.m.
Man, so definitely tune into that, guys. We got it going. We got more new shows coming this year down the pipeline. We are developing, man.
Yeah.
I heard there's going to be some Checker Gang music coming out soon, too, bro. I heard it.
We tried to do something. I throw it out there. Everybody said everybody's putting, everybody said, yeah.
I heard
but
that.
Then we moved the studio.
I heard it. But
I don't know. That still ain't a problem. But yeah, but
I heard. Maybe, it's a new year, like we said, guys.
Even
a lot
flop.
of things are happening.
Even flop. So everybody thumbed it up. So
we'll see. You might get some new Checker Gang music this year.
Yeah, that's a snap of the finger.
Living everyday life, man. I'm gonna drop that thing. I said 2 weeks last time when Black Mike was here. I gave you 3 weeks, guys. So on Monday, I will drop the single for me and Black Mike, Living Everyday Life.
Like I said, my brother be in Austin. I'll be Miss Gladys, New York. I'll be in New Orleans, Woody.
So
I might go live.
That's a state away from each other.
Yeah, we're gonna be we're gonna be right there. That's crazy.
That's
right
great.
there. So you might see us live. We might do like a bi-coastal thing. You never know.
I can. I'll bring the thing.
Yeah, you never know, bro. You never know.
We can still do it. We can still do it.
You might see me out there hook 'em horns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we might be live in New Orleans Friday. Who knows?
Never know. You never know.
Let's do it.
Bring your beads.
Appreciate y'all.
Stopping by, man, for
hit
everybody.
That like, man. Appreciate y'all. We're going to have some apparel. We got some merch on the way. We're going to give away.
Yeah, you guys have been seeing the new logo, the new Orlando Magic Dirt Coast logo we've been showing. We're going to have new merch for you guys. Dirt bags coming very soon. Man, it's a new season, guys. Welcome to season 2 with the Dirt Coast Podcast.
Appreciate y'all, man. Love. We out of here.
100.
Yeah.
The break's over, nigga. The takeover.